A atheist police officer in Puerto Rico is being demoted to car washer for refusing to pray, and he is suing for what he says is discrimination because he is an atheist. The complaint alleges that the officer, Alvin Marrero-Mendez, that his superiors engaged in religious activities during precinct meetings, including an officially sponsored prayer. He didn't want to do the prayer. When he refused, he was told to leave the formation, stand in front of his peers, and then mocked by a superior officer for, quote, rejecting Christianity. And then he was basically just ridiculed in front of everybody. That's exactly how Jesus would act, isn't it?
Yeah, no doubt.
Have the guy stand aside and then point and laugh at him and make fun.
That's insane.
These are Christians, ladies and gentlemen. I guess they think they're following in the footsteps of Jesus. I don't know. So the complaint goes on to say that this reduced the officer to tears. He vowed to raise the issue with a higher authority, and when he did, he was allegedly reassigned to washing cars and relaying messages, often in the dead of night or hottest hours of the afternoon. He also says that his weekly day off has since been denied with no justification. So the ACLU is getting involved. My question when I read this story, if this happens to an atheist police officer, what happens to an atheist suspect in Puerto Rico?
Good question.
I wouldn't even want to know.
Yeah. Well, if they pray, maybe nothing.
Well, if they're an atheist suspect, they probably wouldn't pray. Oh, you're saying if they just pretend and go along with it.
Right.
Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe they'd be... would the term be smart enough to do that? I hate to use that term, but to the extent of avoiding ridicule, maybe
if the police are this nuts in Puerto Rico, I'm sure everyone knows it, and I'm sure everyone knows what they have to do to play along.
Maybe so. Disturbing. Yeah. Oh, I'm curious what will end up happening. We have to assume that there will be repercussions if the allegations are confirmed.
Yeah, hopefully.